Welcome back to BossUp Brotherhood. This one's gonna be a nice one. This one's gonna really let me know who's in or out. Listen, I want to take the moment to talk to the Brotherhood, and I also want to talk to the people watching from the outside as well, because something has been on my mind like heavy about what's going on in the Brotherhood of people not understanding. A lot of people around the Brotherhood think they know what's going on. A lot of people hear the conversation of what's going on. A lot of people come into TikTok lives, but they truly don't understand the mission. Understanding the mission and aligning with the mission is a major thing for me. Like, understanding and aligning are completely two different things. So today I want to slow things down and explain something clearly, what BossUp Brotherhood actually stands for and what it truly means to be a part of it. Because the Brotherhood is not something you just show up to. It's not something that you just come into and just have fun for entertainment. It's something I need us men to help build. The BossUp Brotherhood was not created for entertainment, like I said. It was created for building men. It wasn't created just for talking. It was created because a lot of men in this world carry pressure that most people never truly see. Men are expected to provide. Men are expected to protect. Men are expected to endure. But few places exist where men can actually sit down and speak honestly about their lives. The Brotherhood exists to create a safe space where men can grow, a space where men can reflect, a space where men can challenge themselves, and also a space where men can truly become a better version of themselves. We're not talking about perfect men, we're talking about honest men, disciplined men, and also responsible men. Men who are willing to look at themselves and say, I need growth. I need help with my life. I need a support group. That is the mission. Inside this Brotherhood, we talk about 5 types of men. This is something else that I really want to put emphasis on, because these are not titles people compete for. These are stages of growth. The stages that I went through. The first man that I speak about is the watcher. The watcher observes, he listens, and he studies the conversation. He is trying to understand what the space really is and what he can do to support the group. The second man is the seeker. The seeker begins by asking questions. He begins searching for answers about his life, purpose, discipline, and also identity. The third man is the contributor. The contributor begins by helping other men, not taking. He shares his experiences, he shares his lessons, he begins adding value to the space. The fourth man, something that I really need help with, is the builder. The builder strengthens the Brotherhood. He helps push things forward. He helps the conversation stay productive. He helps the space grow. He helps the space to be exactly what it is. And last but not least, the fifth man is the guardian. The guardian protects the mission. He makes sure that the values of the Brotherhood stays intact. These roles here in the Brotherhood represent the journey of the men inside this space. And I just want everybody to understand that those are something that I came up with for the Brotherhood, for a better understanding of what type of men that we do have in this space. So now let's talk about something real for a minute. Support. Support doesn't always mean money at all. Support means presence. Support means engagement. Support means really showing up. Support means believing in something enough to help it grow, this Brotherhood. So I'm really gonna joke with you guys for a little minute, but I'm also gonna be real about what I'm about to say. Some of y'all can't even support with the daily heart meets on TikTok. Think about that for a minute. Really, think about that for a minute. If Some of y'all can't support in the small ways. How can me or this brotherhood expect you to support in a bigger way? But that's okay. Now, I really want you guys to understand something. I'm not asking for anything, but I am saying something real. And this brotherhood cannot grow if everyone is always taking from it. And now, let me let y'all know, we do have a lot of takers, a lot of them, and that's okay. And that's something like we really have to improve in and build, because this brotherhood is not about consuming, it's about contributing. How can you pour back into the men after your cup is full? I want to put something out too. I've been putting out these videos and not many people are watching them, but that's okay. That's okay, because building something real really takes time. Really takes time and dedication and everything that we have to do. But if this brotherhood is going to grow, then the men inside of it, we have to believe in the mission enough to support it. Not just in the big moments, not just when you feel good, not in those times, in the times when men are down and they really need help, but in the small moments as well. So let me explain something important, and I'm standing on this. Before anybody calls themselves part of this brotherhood, there's something that must happen first. You can continue to join the TikTok lives. You can continue to speak in the conversations, but before you get a tag or call yourself a brother, you must understand the mission. And my goal now is to make everybody understand the mission, and that's why this video exists. This video now is the starting point of this brotherhood from the beginning. Once again, if you want to be a part of this brotherhood, you must watch this video all the way through. I can't take back the tags that I've given out, but I'm going to change the tags and hopefully everybody can understand that. Now, here's where we separate who's serious and who just is watching. Somewhere in this video, I said a word. That word represents the standard of the brotherhood. If you truly watch this video, you already know what the word is. Just want to put that out there if you really did. But for the people that still think they're serious and want to be serious, I'm going to say the word again. And that word is standard. Standard. Now listen carefully. If you want to be a part of this brotherhood, there's two simple things you need to do after watching this video. First, comment on this video, on the YouTube video, I'm in on this video. Second, for where we're at majority of the time on TikTok, inbox me the word standard, not in the chat. If you do it in the chat, you will be blocked. If you do it in the chat, you will be blocked. Inbox me directly and let me know what that word is. Now, let me make it clear. You can still come into the TikTok lives. You can still listen to the conversation. You can still be a part of it. You can only call yourself a brother by doing those two. You can enjoy the live and talk all you want. We still have those, the read in, the mission statement, the no tone policing, the respect must be given. We stand on integrity. But you have to watch this video. And if you didn't watch this video, you're not going to be able to send that word. So you will not be able to call yourself a brother or receive a tag from me if you do not watch this video, comment I'm in, or inbox me that word standard. You can simply listen to the conversation all the time on TikTok, but you will not be called a brother. But this brotherhood has standards, and that standard has to be respected. And I'm standing on that, because brotherhood is not something you claim. It's something you prove through your actions. And if you think I'm playing about these two things that I want, you're gonna find out real fast that this is not a joke anymore. This does not cost you anything, not $1, not a membership, like nothing. Like I said, y'all can't even do the simple heart meet on TikTok. So all I'm asking for is your presence. It don't cost a thing. It's your attention and honesty to see who's really real about what this brotherhood stands for. Let me see who actually watched this video. Let me see who actually understands the mission. So, like I said before you can call yourself a brother of this brotherhood, ask yourself that one question. Am I here to grow or am I here to consume? Because the brotherhood cannot be built by men who only take from it. It has to be built by who strengthens it, who's a part of it, who's giving back to the mission. Like, I just want everybody to understand, believe in the mission. Men who support the mission, men who stand behind the mission, like, it's gonna be a beautiful thing to the world watching from the outside. Understand the mission before you judge it. I understand that we've been through a lot on TikTok. I've been through different standards and different things, but the brotherhood is here to help men grow into stronger human beings, better fathers, better leaders, better men. The brotherhood does not ask for men to be perfect, because I feel no one's perfect in this world. It asks men to be honest, to really be responsible, to support each other, and to finish what we start. And I will finish building this brotherhood, because I am the finisher of this whole Boss Up community. That's a tag that I gave to myself. We have many more. And I just want you guys to know, if you watch this video, like I said, you already know the word comment. I'm in the comments below. Then send me that word standard on TikTok, and then I'll know you have some understanding of the mission, and you can start being a part of what we're building in this brotherhood. So I just want to make it clear to everybody that this is not a joke to me anymore. And I tell a lot of people that I was chosen to run this mission. I was chosen to be boss. I was chosen to live the life that I did once live, and go through everything that I did go through to understand this whole mission, and make this mission to make men understand that we're not perfect out here. We have a lot of things on our shoulders, but in this brotherhood will be something different in this world. And I just want you guys to understand, in order to be a part of this, you must have watched this whole video. BossUp Brotherhood, and we're out.
Watch the video, yeah. A lot of men walking through life alone, carrying pressure nobody ever known. Expected to stand, expected to lead, but never a place where a man can breathe. So the brotherhood came from a deeper place. Men looking truth straight in the face, talking about pain, talking about growth, talking about becoming the best of ourselves. This ain't about ego, this ain't about fame. This a respect for the mission and name. About discipline when the road gets steep. About promises that a man must keep. About promises that a man must keep. Talk to him. This bigger than talk, this bigger than pride.